Hi everybody, this is Robert Harley. This is the Accelerate Life Show. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, I'm sitting in a different position in my home, so then I normally sit, so I'm playing with the light and stuff to see the best light I could get. So that's why I'm kind of adjusting the light here. Sorry guys. Anyways, tonight I'm so excited about tonight's topic. We're gonna take a break from our, going through the ABCs of success, and we're gonna talk about something different tonight. We're gonna talk about affirmation. Affirmation. Actually, the importance of affirmation. So, I'm gonna read you guys some quotes, and then I'm gonna I have a list of affirmation that I do. I'm gonna read you guys just a short segment of the list that I have of affirmation, like a short portion of the list that I have of affirmation that I do on a daily basis. Um, and what's important, and we're going to discuss this in some of the quotes that I'm going to read for you guys. But the importance of affirmation is to change your mindset. Change your mindset, change your subconscious mind, because in our subconscious mind is where we are programmed. The program we have that runs our lives is it's in the subconscious mind. Let's imagine the best way I can example I can give with to explain what the subconscious mind is, or the difference between the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, is like a computer. The conscious mind is like the computer monitor. What we see on the computer monitor is like the conscious mind, the thoughts that we're thinking. But the actual what's actually running the computer is what's programmed on the hard drive of the computer. That's your subconscious mind. And what's running on the hard drive of the computer is actually what's showing up on the monitor of the computer. On the monitor, which your conscious, how you think. So the subconscious mind is actually controlling, running your life. So to change that, you have to change it. The subconscious mind is not. It's unlike a computer chip. You know, when you have a computer, you can pick out part of the programming or delete certain programming and then reinstall some certain programming, and you can do it just by downloading some stuff onto your computer, or you can physically literally go in and take out some things out of the hard drive of the computer and install new things. Well, our subconscious mind is not like that. We can't go and open up our head, take out things, and put in new things in it. But what we can do is to change the programming on our subconscious mind, and one of the best way to do that is through affirmation, repetition. Repetition. Our subconscious mind was programmed through repetition. Things were repeated as we're growing, and it started from when we're a newborn baby growing up to adulthood. It starts with, we hear things repeatedly, whether good or bad, repeatedly, and we repeat it repeatedly. Mostly as we're growing up, was mostly bad stuff, and unfortunately, mostly bad stuff that we hear repeatedly, and then it's programmed our subconscious mind, and that's what then that's what's running our lives today. So the importance of affirmation is to reprogram the subconscious mind to what you want it to be programmed to. And so what I like to say, the first time your conscious mind was your subconscious mind was programmed, you had no control over it. You didn't have any control of it, and you weren't even aware of it. The second time, to reprogram it, now you have to do it aware. You first have to be aware of how you reprogram it, and third, you have to do it deliberately. You have to do it purposefully and deliberately. Reprogram your subconscious mind, and one of the best ways to do that is through the repetition of affirmation. Okay, so I'm going to read a few quotes here. I have a few quotes from a few people that we're going to read, and then I want to share with you my short list of some of the things of some of my affirmation And the best source, and one of the things that I do, and I always let you in on my secret of what I do on a daily basis. What I do, I out this awesome videos on YouTube. You know, if you watch my videos, and I'm a big YouTube fan. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos on I am affirmation. Just go on Google, and then not Google, on go on YouTube and then just put in the search area, search I am affirmation, and a lot of it will come up. I am affirmation on YouTube. Just search that in YouTube, search the search part of YouTube, and say that's where I am affirmation, and you see a whole bunch of it comes up. And I've been listening to different ones. There's some that there's a few that I listen to on a daily basis, and the others I listen to here and there. I listen to different ones, but some of them I listen. There's a few, or 2 or 3 of them that I listen on a daily basis of these affirmations. Anyways, just gonna let you guys in because of why I want to reprogram this. This is what I want to reprogram. That's why I do it. I'm doing it because I want to reprogram my subconscious mind. So here's our first quote. We cannot always control our thoughts, but we can control our words. And repetition impresses the subconscious mind. And we are then master of the situation. This is by Florence Shine. Okay, I'll read it again. We can't always control our thoughts, but we can control our words. And repetition impresses the subconscious mind, the subconscious mind, and we are then master of the situation. See what she said. Can I say exactly what I just finished explaining about impressing the subconscious mind, reprogramming the subconscious mind? Here's a quote from Robert Collier. Any thought that is passed on to the subconscious often enough and convincing enough is finally accepted. That's by Robert Collier. He's one of the guys that was on the movie The Secret. Any thought that is passed on to the subconscious often enough and convincing enough is finally accepted. So that's a really good thought. That's a really good quote here. Another quote on the one affirmation by Louis L. Hay. An affirmation opened the door. It's a beginning point on the path to change. I love that. Affirmation opens the door. It's a beginning point on the path to change. So again, if you want to change your life, this is one of the ways you have to change your life, change the path that you're on, is through affirmation. It's a beginning point of changing your life for the better. One comes to believe whatever one's repeat to oneself sufficiently often, whether the statement be true or false. It comes to be dominating thought in one's mind. That's Robert Collier again. I repeat that one again. One comes to believe whatever one repeats to oneself sufficiently often, whether the statement is true or false. It comes to be dominating thought in one's mind. So again, you want something to be a dominating thought. Even me, I find myself as I listen to these affirmation videos on YouTube, and even as I do this affirmation on a daily basis, I find myself thinking. Sometimes I'll be going through my day, and the video that I just watched on YouTube is replaying in my mind, and I'm thinking, I am a millionaire. I have millions of dollars, and the video is just like if you listen to music. Sometimes you can think about the song even when the music is not playing. You're still thinking about the song. You sometimes just the other day too, where was I? I was somewhere, and I was walking by. Oh, I think it was just in my neighborhood here. I was walking by someone's house, and they're playing a certain song. It was a song that I knew. I haven't heard the song in a long time, but I knew the song. But even after I walked by and I didn't hear the song anymore, because I was out of earshot of the music. I was still thinking about the song. I was still thinking about the song in my mind, and my song was still playing in my mind. And I never thought of that song until I was walking by my neighbor's house and hearing them playing the music. And then I started thinking about the song, even when I wasn't in earshot of the song anymore. The music was still playing in my mind. And that's what affirmation does to you when you hear it often enough, that even when I watch these YouTube videos, even when I'm not watching them, even when I'm away from my video, away from my phone, because most of the time I listen to them on my phone. But even when I'm not having my phone on and not watching them on the phone, I'm going about to do my daily tasks, like at work or at home. I still have, sometimes I find myself thinking, that I have that thing still reprogramming in my mind, some of the affirmation from the video replaying in my mind. And that's what you want. You want it to be replaying. You want to reprogram your mind through those thoughts. And that's what he's saying. He also said, one comes to believe whatever one repeats to oneself sufficiently often. Whether the statement be true or false, it comes to be dominating thoughts in one's mind. Here's another one. It's the repetition of affirmation that leads to belief. I'll say that part again. It's the repetition of affirmation that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes deep conviction, things begin to happen. Oh, that's such a good quote here. It's the repetition of affirmation that leads to belief. And once that belief becomes deep conviction or conviction, things begin to happen. So again, the importance of you doing those affirmation, daily affirmation. Here's another quote. That quote was by Cloyd Bristol. Okay, this is another one. When I talk about doing affirmation, I mean consciously choosing words that will either help eliminate something from your life or help create something new in your life. Such a powerful. This is by Louis Hayes again. When I talk about doing affirmation, I'm reading it over again, because I want you guys to get these quotes because they're so powerful. I mean consciously choosing words that will either help eliminate something from your life or help create something new in your life. Such a good quote going out. I read a couple more for time's sake. There's a lot here that I could read here, and they're all pretty much saying the same thing, just in different ways. But affirmation are like seed planted in soil. Poor soil, poor growth. Rich soil, abundant growth. The more you choose to think thoughts that make you feel good, the quicker the affirmation works. It's pretty good. Here's another one. That was also by Louis Hayes. Here's another one by Louis Hayes. Affirmation are statement going beyond the reality of the present into the creation of the future through words you use in the now. Wow, it's just powerful. I'll read up on again. That was a really good one. Affirmation are statement going beyond the reality of the present into the creation of the future through the words you use in the now. Wow. Here's another one by Robert Collier. Constant repetition carries conviction. Constant repetition carries conviction. And that's what you want. You want to be convicted. You want to feel that conviction in your right deep down in your soul, right down to the core of your bones, right down into the core of your being, in your inner man. You want to feel that conviction so strong inside of you when you do this confirmation, and that's when your life gonna go into that direction of these affirmation that you're doing on a daily basis, and that's how you turn your life around. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. So I guess again you have to follow through with discipline. Discipline. That was Jim Rohn actually. Jim Rohn said that affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion. I'll probably read this one more. I figured that if I said it enough, I would convince the world that I really was the greatest. That was Muhammad Ali. I'll read that again. I figured if I said it enough, I would convince the world that I really was the greatest. Muhammad Ali. Here's one more. Maybe I'll stop at this one here. You will be a failure until you impress the subconscious with the conviction you are a success. This is done by making an affirmation which clicks. That's a good one. I'll read that one again. You will be a failure until you impress the subconscious with the conviction you are a success. This is done by making an affirmation which clicks. That was by Florence Shen again. Here's one by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Maybe I'll stop at this one here. Belief consists in accepting the affirmations of the soul. Unbelief is in denying them. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for now because as I say, I have lots here, and I could keep going on and on and on and on. But I'll stop there for now. I have lots more I could read it, but I'm not gonna take up all my time reading these quotes and about affirmation. I think you guys got the message now. It's important for us to do some affirmation. Now here's a short excerpt of a list. I think I have a 3 or 4 page list that I have that I go through and to read. But this is actually the way I get my affirmation. As I said, I watch these YouTube videos. I go into YouTube, I search I am affirmation, and some of it, this one here and the list that I have is actually word for word for from some of those videos. I actually write them out. So this is word for word from one of the videos that I watch on YouTube on affirmation. It's called Millionaire. It's a Millionaire Mindset. So I receive money every day. I have the ability to make large amount of money. I choose to be wealthy. I am rich. I am wealthy. I achieve whatever I set my mind to. My thoughts are positive. I am focused. I am a money master. I am successful. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I attract money. I am abundant. I feel good having large amount of money. I am powerful. I am surrounded with money. I am successful in every way. I deserve money, to have money. I have multiple sources of income. I am successful. I am highly driven and motivated to succeed and achieve. I attract all the money I desire. I attract people and circumstances or situations that will help me succeed and achieve my goals. So that's just I'll stop right there. But another one that I did too, I didn't really write that one down, and it's actually on my list that I have. But another one that I listen to on a daily basis, it says, I am a millionaire. I have millions of dollars. Millions of dollars are coming to me. I deserve, having millions of dollars is my birthright. Millions of dollars are coming to me. I have $1 million in my bank account. you know. So I listen to that on a daily basis, you know, like a whole hour of that going through my mind, and the two other videos that I watch on a daily basis. I listen to it. I really don't watch it. I listen to it while I'm doing something, maybe, you know, while I'm doing some of the things. I have it going on in my ear. So, you know, the importance of affirmation again is so you can change your change your subconscious mind, reprogram your subconscious mind. As I say in the beginning, your subconscious mind is what actually runs your life. What's programmed on your subconscious mind is how you are living your life today. If you want to change your life, which you should, you'll be sad if you don't. Anybody who doesn't want to change their life, I don't want to know them. Because we should always be on the road to want to change our life for the better. We should always want to be wiser, as this is what Jim Rohn said. This is a quote from Jim Rohn. But we should always want to be wiser, stronger, and better in every aspect of our lives. Wiser, stronger, and better. Okay, so you know, you should always be on the road of on personal growth, on personal development. Always want to improve your life. Always striving to change. Again, nothing in your life will change unless you change, and the way you change is by changing your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is where it's at. Your mindset. Your mindset is how you run your life today. Everything, even down to your attitude, is all a mindset. You know, I could. Well, anyways, mindset. Your mindset is everything. So you change your mindset and you change your life. You want to make any changes in your life, you start with your mind. That's where it all starts. It starts with your mind. Any changes you want to make in your life, it starts with you changing your mindset, changing your subconscious mind. And the best way to do it, one of the best way to do it, is through repetition of affirmation. Why affirmation? Because affirmation, you're choosing the words that you want to reprogram your mind. You see, growing up, as I say, your subconscious mind started being reprogrammed when you were a kid growing up, and you didn't have any control over it, and you weren't even aware that your subconscious mind was being programmed by repetition of things you heard when you're growing up. But this time you are aware, and this time you can choose for yourself how you want to reprogram your mind, and you choose it by the words you choose. The words you choose, and that's where affirmation comes in. You choose the words you want to reprogram your subconscious mind. Like for me, I'm thinking choosing the words of financial and success affirmation. Anything that's have to do with finances and success, that's the kind of affirmation I'm choosing right now to reprogram my mind, because that's the area of my life that I want to see changes in. Is in the areas of my finances and the areas of my success, right? And so I've changing in my mindset in that area by reprogramming my mind. That's why I'm listening to these affirmation videos on YouTube all the time, consistently, and that's why I do it I've written it down, and then I can read it over and read it over out loud on a daily basis, more than once. So anyways, so that's the reason why the importance of affirmation. You gotta do it consistently. And as I read some of the quotes here, and this is some of the people that I quoted from some of the quotes, just confirm what I'm saying, is that you gotta do it consistently, you gotta do it repeatedly, and you gotta choose your words, because that's the beginning. So who said that? Someone said that. One of the quotes said that it's the beginning of where you want your life to go. I forgot who said that. I read that one of the quotes. It said it's the beginning. It's the beginning of how you want. It's the beginning of where your life wants to go. I forgot who said it, and I can't seem to find it here. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But that's how it's done. That's how it's done. It's done through repetition. It's done through affirmation. So if you don't have an affirmation going, if you don't, if you don't already have affirmation, like a list of affirmation, like, like as I said, I listen to these YouTube videos on affirmation, and I actually write them down word for word. The other list that I have, I actually typed it out. So type it out, it's on my computer. So, you know, write it out, then type it out on the computer, and then print it off so you can have a printed copy of it also, and just read them over on a daily basis. Read them aloud on a daily basis, and more than once a day too, not just once. Anyways, I hope you guys got something out of it. I just wanted to come on here and encourage you guys that we all should be on a journey of personal growth and development. We all should be endeavoring to change our life for the better, change our life so we can become better, stronger, and wiser through personal growth and development. And the best way to do it, one of the best way to do it, is through affirmation. Affirmation, repetition of affirmation. All right, so I hope you guys will take me up on this on this challenge, or this offer of this word of encouragement that I'm trying to encourage you guys to do. Hope you guys will take me up on it, and start your own affirmation on a daily basis. Start your own affirmation. It's very important. Okay. So until next time, thank you all you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching whether you're watching the live or the replay. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I'll see you again next time. In the meantime, you guys take care of yourself. Please like these videos, please share these videos, and please leave a comment on these videos. I really greatly appreciate you doing so. Until next time, you take care of yourself. God bless you. I love you. Peace.